Alright, we're back. Box number 2, pick your team now. Topps Chrome, 2 Chrome autographs per box. Just had Dalton Varsho and Yaure in our last box. Let's see what we got in store for this one, huh? I'll crack the box open here. You guys want to take a look at the sidebar. This one's pick your team. Just make sure all the team assignments look good. I wanted to check and see. Still showing is not streaming on Twitter. I'll pull up my own Twitter. See what I can see. Did our last one go through? It is not. Interesting. I'm not sure why that is. I'm going to throw out a tweet really quick to catch us on Facebook and YouTube if you're not able to catch us here on Twitter. Hang up with me for 1 second here, guys. Alright. Little typo fix here. We don't want street, we want at. Let our Twitter people know to hopefully catch us on here. They're wondering where we are. Anyways, it should be good. A reminder, just like in the first video, we do stream to Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. So if this ever does happen in the future on your favorite platform, you're used to watching us on Facebook, and for some reason the video's not there, make sure to check on one of those other platforms, just in case there's some technical difficulties going on. But yeah, 99% of the time we're live on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, so watch us on whichever platform you prefer, unless it's not working, right? Alright, let's get started here. First pack out of 24. And we're going to start with Joey Bart, Marco Gonzalez, throwback to Mike Trout, and Ian Anderson. Not a bad first pack. There's that. Right, Aaron? We'll top load the Joey Bart. And I'll sleeve up the Mike Trout too. Alright, pack number 2. Brandon Crawford. Dean Kremer. Oh, nice. Throwback is a Brian Hayes. Haven't seen this one yet. That's cool. Look at that one. Top loaded for Seth. And Eduardo Escobar finishing off the pack. Man, a Trout Chrome auto. That would be a flashy way to finally get it done, right? Wilson Contreras, Adalberto Mondesi, throwback, is it Casey Mize? And another Brian Hayes. Alright, Seth. That's one way to get started. Yeah, it looks like we got an auto sitting there. Once again, an auto pack with the Bowman on the front. That was just in our last box, too, so that's kind of weird. Let's stick that to the side. Could you imagine if it's the same auto? Guess we'll find out. Hey, Dan. Jazz auto would be pretty sweet. That looks like we've got our second auto. That one's got Stanton on the front, so at least that one's not the same as our last box. We'll set those two right there and save them till the end. This one's got a thicker stock card, but it's the second one in, so it's another teal wave. That should be out of 199, just like our last box. Freddie Freeman and Austin Riley. Kyle Lewis for the throwback. Teal wave. Wilson Contreras. Teal is a pretty color. New this year. It's nice though. $123 out of 199. With how often we're pulling the teal waves, I'd think that they are out of 399, but nope. Who do we want to sleeve up from this one here? The Kyle Lewis. Yeah, I've been getting our fair share of them, Mark. Here's Yadi Molina, Hyunjin Ryu, Future Stars, Tony Gonsolin, Keston Hiura. Kyle Schwarber. There's Joe Adell. We'll top load that one. Ooh, nice refractor of Ian Anderson. Sweet. That one's going to Joel. Got a base and a refractor. And Shane McClanahan. Nice rookie pack. Cool. Mark, I believe Patrick Wisdom. Was he last year, or was he even... He might have been 2019. But I don't think he was rookie. He's definitely not a rookie in this year's product. I know Topps' rules for who they can call a rookie and the MLB rules for the same thing can differ a little bit, but yeah, I don't think he's in this year's product. Here's Stevenson, Davis, refractor is Keuchel, and Luis Garcia. Now, I know Doug is a Tyler Stevenson collector, so I'll top load this one for him. And sleeve up the refractor, Keuchel. Alright, next pack. Yeah, Doug, absolutely. Mark, I don't think that is going through until 2025, actually. So there's still lots of time for things to kind of change and adjust. Off the top of my head, no, I'm not really excited. I'd prefer the Topps just to keep it. I like Topps, but who knows what'll happen, right? Here's Jose Altuve, Steven Strasburg. Future Stars is Gratterall. And JD Martinez. For all we know, Fanatics might just buy out Topps and use all the Topps brands the same way Topps uses Bowman. I think that would probably be best case scenario outside of Fanatics just completely dropping out. But sure would stink to lose all that history and heritage if Fanatics just gave up on the Topps lineup. Here's Garrett Cole. Kirilloff. Top load. X-Fractor is Trout. And Patrick Corbin. That's my last top loader from that pack, so give me a second to crack open another. But I'm going to sleeve up this trout first. Alright. It's funny how a lot of people in the hobby were looking forward to 2025 as the year where maybe the monopolization between Panini and Topps would end and they could start sharing licenses again, and instead we got the exact opposite. Irony, right? Tony Gonsolin, Mark Canha, Randy Arozarena, Future Stars, and Bobby Dalbec. We'll top load that one. Yeah, there you go, Aaron. Throw the card in with the letter. Dear Topps, we've been breaking cards for almost 2 years, and we're still missing our Trout auto. Josh Hader, Eloy Jimenez. X-Factor is Lewin Diaz. That's a nice one. We'll top load. And Austin Hayes. Man, at this point, the Trout auto has been such a white whale. It's turning into my personal Moby Dick. I feel like when we finally pull it, I'm going to have to pay a premium to buy it off of whoever hits it. Been hunting it for so long. One day he will show up. Here's Sean Murphy. Corey Seager. Prismic Power is Matt Olson. And Jared Walsh. Clevenger. Kepler. Refractor of Juan Soto. And Lucas Giolito. Dallas Keuchel. Ryan Yarborough. X-Fractor. Pete Alonso. And Spencer Howard. We're a little bit past halfway of this box. Hard to see exactly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs altogether left. Cunha Jr. Miss him. Get healthy. Benintendi. Refractor is a Kirilloff. Man, if you know anybody that's a Kirilloff fan, tell them to join our breaks, because every break we get a nice Kirilloff card. Yesterday, the auto, or 2 days ago, Josh Bell finishing the pack. That was like, what, our 4th Kirilloff auto? Minimum? We're just churning them out here. This one's going to Davey. I know Davey is a Minnesota fan, so sweet. Congrats, Davey. That's a nice one. We had a gold Kirilloff out of our last Series 2 box we did. Just crazy. Shane Bieber. Clayton Kershaw. Refractor. Tony Gonsolin. And John Lester. Man, this set is like a one last hurrah for Cub fans. All their traded away players still in their Cub uniforms. I know it's because Topps designed the set a long time ago, but it's almost like a farewell, you know? Grab the set. Blake Snell, if you loved those guys. Noah Syndergaard. Refractor is Yarbrough. And Ahmed Rosario. Four packs left in the box. No, 5 packs left in the box. 2 autos on the side. Nelson Cruz. Paredes. X-Factor there is Maeda. And Salvi Perez. Me too, Aaron. Me too. End of an era. Gino, were you in the pick your team? I can go back in the records to see if there was a mistake there really quick. Let me get through this pack and I'll take a look. Max Scherzer, Dane Dunning, David Ortiz for baseball, and Cody Bellinger. I might have mistyped a name or something, Gino, when I was processing the orders. Let me pull up my orders really quick, too. Orders, all orders, Gino. 2 in the random, and then another one in the random. Yeah, Gino, you might have thought that we had two random teams going. This one is the pick your team. You had 3 teams in the first box. I'm thinking maybe you thought you had 2 in one and 1 in the other. Here's Terry School. Juan Soto. Edgar Martinez for baseball. And Corey Kluber. Yeah, Gino, you had 3 teams in that first one. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what happened, because I see you got 2 orders. One of them is for 2 teams, and then a 3rd team that you purchased today, so I'm thinking that was probably just a little mix-up there. Here's Pache, going to Joel top load. Marte. Those 2 go back-to-back a lot. Soler for the refractor, and Soler for the base. Alright, last base pack. We got our 2 autos left. Kyle Lewis, Tejada, a Miggy refractor to celebrate home run number 500, and Byron Buxton. All right, let's check out what we have for autos. Another blue. And that one starts off with the same card as the last box. That would be weird, huh? Let's see what happens. Stanton. Akiyama. Miggy base. And that is Jason R. And he was in the first break, but he is not in the pick your team. I don't think he's here. He went to see him on Wednesday, but didn't get to catch home run 500, unfortunately. Let's see what we got here for our auto. This is a blue wave. This time it's definitely a wave. So that's different than last time. We've got a Brave this time. Nice one. Christian Pache laying down a bunt. I was wondering what was going down with that ball. That's sweet. Nice, Joel. That's a hit. That should be out of 150, I believe. Good stuff. That's probably our best hit yet out of Chrome, right? Has to be. Sweet. Pache is probably not too happy with the bunt photo, huh? 42 out of 150. Nice, Joel. Congrats on this. All right, that's going to take a lot for this this auto here to match up. Let's see what we got. We've got Bowman. We'll top load him. Max Muncy, just like the other pack. Brinson. And our last one here. Looks like we've got a pitcher. No, maybe not. Somebody playing catch. Or just throwing the ball. Ali Sanchez. Going to the Mets. That is Zach tonight. Nice, Zach. Let's get that top loaded. Get a link. A link for what, Gino? Sometimes I get talking so much I forget what I was talking about. Ali Sanchez. That is a base. Cool though. Top load the Bone. And there's that. Alright, that takes care of our second box tonight. I'll get into a recap now, then we'll sign off. We'll be back tomorrow with more Topps Chrome. I'm not exactly sure the format. I'm going to try and come up with something unique and different to get that price point low enough. Because it's expensive. I know. It's pricey this year. Here we got sleeved up Tejada, Miggy Refractor, Soler, Skubal, Martinez, Ortiz, Maeda, Paredes, Yarborough, Gonsolin, Howard. X-Fractor is Alonso. Refractor is Soto. Prismatic Power Olsen. Arozarena. Trout. Gratterall. Keuchel. Refractor. Garcia. McClanahan. Gonsolin. Kyle Lewis. Casey Mize. Mike Trout. And Ian Anderson. Top-loaded stuff. Alec Bohm. Christian Pache. Yeah, Gino, it should be, if you mean the video that just happened right before this one, that you were watching it, right? You were in there with us? It should be right on YouTube or Facebook right now if you go to either one of those sites. Just search Departure Breaks, and that should be right there to watch if you'd like to rewatch it. But I'll do my best to remember. I'll jot down really quickly. Do I got paper here? To shoot you a message afterwards. With the link. Here. Okay. Krylov here was a refractor. Diaz, X-Fractor. Bobby Dahlbeck. Krylov, base. Stevenson. Joe Adell. Ian Anderson was a refractor. Contreras out of 199. Yeah, Gino, absolutely, no problem. I'll try to hop on that as soon as we sign off. 123 out of 199. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Joey Bart. Christian Pache was the hit of the box, so we'll show off Ali Sanchez first. And here's our blue wave out of 150. It was 42. Alright, guys. That takes care of that. We'll be back tomorrow with more Topps Chrome. If I can help with anything in the meantime, just shoot me a message. Facebook Messenger, Twitter DMs, Twitter @messages, or old-fashioned departurebreaks@gmail.com. If I don't get back to you tonight, I promise to get back to you tomorrow before we go live again. Alright, guys. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you tomorrow. Rest up. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks, guys. See you next time.